Hey everybody, it's Sean here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back in Layers of Fear, grabbing the Immortalized in My Heart achievement. This is to get all of the first type of collectibles, which are going to be the mementos. Alright, so we're going to start off in Chapter 1. You are going to make your way down this hallway and find this couch right here with a bunch of alcohol on it. Right next to said couch is going to be this cabinet. Open it up and grab yourself the photo inside, and you should get your first one, as well as an achievement for finding your first one for 25 gamer score called Scraps of Love. Alright, you're going to head into the basement after that, and then after some puzzle solving, you want to hit this light switch right here, and then you want to turn around, jump scare, and after the jump scare is over, you want to look behind the portrait right here and find your next memento. This one is super duper missable because you probably are going to ignore it and just head straight upstairs, but make sure you turn around. Alright, you are going to be in this room with the moose head. You want to open up this door. You are in this big hallway right here with a bunch of photos. Another jump scare later. This photo is going to shoot out at us. You want to flip it over, and on this photo is going to be a sketch of a woman. So, after leaving the elevator, you want to head to this room once it opens up. It only opens up once you try out all of the doors in the hallway. Make sure you grab the key, and then, after you get the key, you can open up the door adjacent to it, and in here is going to be some piano sheet music. So make sure you read the sheet music, and now we are going to head up to the attic. Once you are in the attic, you want to cross the gaping fire bridge thing, and then look at the photo in this pile of rubble right here. And then after that, you are going to head back to the moose room because, you know, it's a haunted mansion and there's lots of looping. But you're going to open up this door, and then you're going to get a little cutscene where your character falls down. As soon as that happens, you want to turn right around and then head back into this room. It should be all disheveled and stuff. Make sure you look at the code. It could be either next to the fireplace or on the other side of the living room. Whatever that code is, make sure you go over here, and then you have to enter that in to the safe. Once you get that, open up the safe and grab the key, and it works just like any other combination lock. So 2 to the right, and then 1 to the left, and then back to the third number. So make sure you know how to use a combination lock in order to use that safe. But use the key and open up the door at the end of the hallway to grab this letter. Now we're going to walk down this hallway, and you are going to get to a locked door right here. And once you try to open this door, it should open up this door in the background. So head in this room right here, and you should find a key on this crate. As soon as you grab this key, you will get locked in the room, and you have to wait a little bit for the door to unlock. So you can use the time to get some collectibles, as well as turn on all the candles. So make sure you turn on all the candles, and then that will let you open up this bedside drawer and grab the note out of that. And then there's going to be another memento in this desk. It's going to be a photo of a lovely wedding couple. Alright, so this is the room with the dark hallway. It's the one where you have to turn around in circles like 4 times. What you want to do is you want to enter the dark hallway just a couple of steps and then turn directly around. This door would have spawned, and then in this door is going to be a doll that is hanging itself. Grab the key from its neck and then continue back down the dark hallway. This is very missable because if you go too far down the hallway, the door will not appear. But you're going to have this part where you see the room in the window and then turn around and you're in that room. Take the key that you just got and then look for this chest right here and make sure you open it up, and then inside is going to be another note. Alright, so this is when we are in the library. This one is going to take a little bit of puzzle solving. Find the ladder, and you have to actually nudge this thing all the way to the left side. So it's going to look a little awkward because, you know, your character doesn't have like hands or like quick time events, but make sure you just bump against the ladder and then just move it to the left. Grab the key from the middle shelf right here, and then you have to backtrack all the way to the upper floor. So go back the way you came, and if you've noticed on the way to the library, there should have been a locked door. So we are going to head back to that locked door. So from the stairs, you're going to take a left and then head into this locked door, and in here is going to be another collectible right on the shelf right here. After you leave the teddy bear room, you are going to get to this place with a bunch of chalk arrows on the floor. What you want to do is you want to take a left, and then there should be a drawer right here. You can turn on the lamp to get better light, but in the second drawer from the top is going to be another drawing. Alright, so you're going to head through this room that says Restless Memories on top. So follow the hallway until you get to this place, and this time you want to open up the left door. In here is going to be a chair, so push that out of the way, and then go and look inside this drawer for another note. Once you get that note, you are going to turn around and then grab this one. This one's going to be a little bit time-based, so make sure you hurry up and grab this one and then run back. So fair warning right here. So you're going to open up this door, and then you have the only enemy that can kill you in this game, which is the ghost. So you have to grab the collectible, which is going to be by the candle. Grab it and then quickly run back before the ghost can kill you, because we're doing this playthrough with trying to go for 0 deaths, so make sure you do that. Head back through the door and you should be good. Alright, this next collectible is a little bit annoying because going for this collectible will make you miss another collectible, which is one of the rat drawings. So make sure you either do this in 2 separate playthroughs, or you could do the reload from your last save. But anyways, you are going to get to a part with a flaming I-beam. What you want to do is you want to turn around until you see the flashing door. And as soon as you see that, you want to head straight down the hallway. You can turn some more, which will create a different type of secret passage, and that's the secret passage you want to take to get the rat drawing. Continuing on with the mementos, you are going to head down this hallway with a bunch of glass doors that shut on you. But once you reach the end, you are going to get to a wooden door that won't slam in your face. Once you go into here, you should be in like a living room area. Look to the left, and by this couch and potted plant will be your next memento. And then you could start the next chapter. Alright, so this is the start of a different chapter. You're going to get to the 3-way fork. This is the last chapter, I believe. You're going to get to this part where you have to turn right and then follow this hallway with a bunch of candles. And once you get to this pillar, you want to look behind it, and there should be a lever. Pull the lever, which should cause this part of the wall to melt, and head into the wall, and you should see a chest here. You want to open up the combination, which is going to be the date you should have remembered from way early in the game, but the combination is going to be 906, so September 6th, if you remember that, but you probably didn't because it was so long ago. Open up the chest to grab yourself another photo, and this is going to be the end of the game. You're going to head through this hallway. Everything's all melted and creepy looking, but you're going to get to this room with a Ouija board in it, and you have to punch in your phone number for this Ouija board. So to get the first clue, you are going to turn to the right, and in this cabinet is going to be your phone number you need minus the last 3 numbers. So those last 3 numbers were given to you once again way earlier in the game, and if you didn't remember it, you can use this video as a guide. So the numbers you want to punch in are going to be 3, 6, 3, 8, 5, 3, 3, 5, 4, and you want to leave the last spot blank and then just hit yes. So make sure you punch that in, and that should cause the Ouija board to disappear, and also open up the cabinet in the background, and you can grab your next memento there. And the final one is when you're heading down the final hallway. So you are going to take a right here. There's a collectible on that windowsill. There's the door to get into the last part of the level, but you want to pay attention to the right. There should be this little room you can just barely squeeze into. Make sure you go into here, and then you're going to get some talking, but you want to look for this note on the ground. Read the note, and that should be the last one. Once you pick it up, you should get yourself the achievement if you have the rest of them. There it is. It's going to be for 50 gamer score, and that's all there is to it.